Our unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
So we don't actually want to wear these tyres out. Nick Magoo's going to be rapid behind us. So he's done really well. So I'm expecting he's going to take the lead. He's going to be easily top 3 unless there's safety cars that dictate, which is what we are hoping for. You know, not to be cruel, but there's a few questionable characters on this grid that may cause some drama, which could hinder or promote us.
Weather is looking good for now.
And it looks like there's a few guys with some pace. So Steve's, he's got some pace. Daz, I think, has been grinding it out. Greedo is up from tier 3, so congratulations on him for qualifying high up the grid. Eager to see what he's able to do amongst these guys. Nick Magoo, always a favourite for a podium, always challenging for the win. Stig obviously out in front. We're expecting, you know, a podium from the minimum from him. But I'm in this position of my own doing. We, look at that, 14% already. So, we're trying to keep the tyre temps up. But we are also trying not to wear the tyres out. I expect big things from Nick Magoo. I was able to jump a few people on Friday with the medium compound. Alright, so I've put all my link through the Tasmen, so anyone in Tasmen should be able to see what's going on.
Begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Got to keep the vibes up in the team, in the league. Quick water hydration. Stick my nose where it doesn't belong. And get the double. And I'm getting punted. Alright, so we made one. And I think someone... Ooh, that's early on the brakes. This is a good outcome. We're right behind Stig, and Steve's has jumped him, so... Oh, Stig getting loose. I think he's got damage. But he's outside DRS, which is good. Which means it will be easier for us to make something happen.
Thank you for following Tyler Senders.
Hey, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Virtual safety car deployed.
Welcome. 166 followers, plus 2.
So we want to get off these softs. So instantly, look at that. Look at the tyre wear. 22%. Not even lap 1. So we're going to get off these softs and we're going to go for a long run.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Alright, So we're getting off these tyres. It's huge.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Exit, exit now.
Steve's only just got out. Crackerjack with a 10-second. Wow. That is big.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
So it'll be interesting to see what Steve's can make of Gold Square, because I've never actually raced Gold Square. He did qualify down the grid, but he may have some good defensive prowess about him, which will make it difficult for me and Steve to get by, considering Stig stayed out. It's an interesting call by Stig. Getting off those softs was a crucial part, but he may be expecting another safety car soon, which will put him right back in. So we're going to lean out the engine just so we can get some of this fuel back. And then we'll just balance it really. See what happens. We're going to gain fuel anyway, which is good. So we've got Baku behind me. The big Baku. Welcome, 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 guys in the chat. Yep, so the safety car's not coming in. What is Stig doing? Stig is staying out. So,
Let's catch up to the
I think this is going to really...
Remember that we need to stay
I think this is really going to hurt his race. He may be pushing for that one stop, but... I think he's hindering himself, to be honest. But we'll see. I mean, it's earlier in the race. We're in a good position. 10th isn't bad. All these guys are going to pit, so soon. Let's have a look. Quick look. So everyone from Gold Square, Rock Stardom, MK2, T-Mac, SG Savior, Nick Magoo, Daz, and Stig have stayed out, with Nick and T-Mac and Gold Square on the mediums. So we're expecting to jump at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions, with only Steve's effectively the race leader at this stage. Gotta get those tires hot.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
So we don't necessarily want to jump Steve's, but we do because Stig is going to pull away. Being the fastest car on the grid. Stig's obviously going to wait.
Green flag.
No, that's not the start we wanted. Ah! Oh, that was really hairy. Oh, good on Gold Square for a good cutback. We definitely got that wrong through there. Come on, mate. Stop going so slow. Can't just hit the brakes on the apex.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
This is chaos back here. Don't dive. Alright, so we got to commit. We've got a little bit of damage, but it's not a lot. So it's manageable. I wasn't expecting do or die tactics from 10th.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What was it saying? Softs, mediums? No thanks. If there's a safety car, we will. But at this moment, car is handling decent. Steves is obviously going to try and break us out of the DRS. And in comes Stig. So he doesn't want people getting the DRS.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
So he's obviously pushing, but DRS is going to slingshot us straight back in. That's not the line. Just pull me along, Steves. Good boy. Until I can get another wing. Is he close enough for a dive? No, he's not. Will he go for one? Yes, he will. He's pushing hard. Try and get the double overtake on T-Mac. And it's our first warning. Very gentle one, I might add. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're currently running third. So we got a little bit of wing damage at this moment. There you go. It's only minor, but it is enough to make us want to just sit behind. Let him burn his ERS. He probably thinks we're going for an attack. What he doesn't know, I'm just going to sit here and farm some ERS for a few laps. Welcome, 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 guys in the chat. That's not what needed. We have to burn a little bit to catch up now. Well, that's a mistake by him. We definitely need to get some ARS back. We've got the laps to chew down on. And he's finally out of ARS.
We're leading our teammate by 2.3 seconds.
So he's right on that verge. He's about 10% averaging on his ARS. So he's going to sit here and waste a few laps. That was a bit airy, wasn't it? So he's obviously starting to panic now. The weaving's coming out, the light's flashing. Yeah, he's dead. I caught a lot then. And I'm not even trying to overtake him. Probably thinks he's doing well, and yeah, he is, but we're not exactly putting any pressure on him. We're just staying with him. He's getting good exits, which is helping him out, which is helping me out. Meanwhile, Stig is slowly catching. He's got fresher tyres, and I'm guessing he doesn't have any damage.
That's P2. You're up to P2.
Yep, now he's burning. That was bad by me. Loose, yep. There's a lap wasted on the Eris. Welcome, 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 guys in the chat.
Gap to teammate behind is 4.6 seconds.
Oh, that was some good.
Gap to car in front is 0.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 44.9. The car ahead is starting to create a gap. They're starting to pull away from us.
Second warning.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
This is good for us. He doesn't have damage and he's got the pace. We've got damage and we've got the pace to stay with him, which is good for us.
A second a lap to the car behind, 1 second.
It's dragging us along. I thought that was going to be my 3 second. We'll check Steaks.
They're Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:45.1. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 44.2.
Alright. Stig is 2 seconds off me. And we want to keep him off
Yellow
our...
flag. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
It goes yellow flag as I get into the castle. That's going to be clipped and removed.
Got that confirmed?
I mean, it's not like I didn't have to change my wing anyway, but... Okay, so we got rid of the 5 second at least.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Release, release. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright. Now, I got a safety car roughly around here in Tier 1 on Friday. My tyres were screaming, okay? So, by the end of the race, they were good for about 4 or 5 or 6 laps.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10
But
car
they
lengths of the
were
car ahead.
screaming. I had 60% by the end of the race. So, you know, I'm not too worried about this. I got rid of the time penalty, which was out of my control. There was a car parked sideways in Castle, and Jeff goes, "Watch out, yellow flag in sector 2 or whatever it is." Sector 2. He was parked across the track, right about here. I come around the corner and he's there, and doesn't ghost me at all. I'm not sure how Stig managed to stay behind me and go through it. So, yeah. So he's jumped me. He would have got me anyway because I had to change my wing. And
Okay, gap ahead
and
is
Steve's has
0.8
profited out of
seconds.
this.
They're
So
on fresh softs. The time last lap was a
I don't have to worry about getting rid of my 5
1:56.7.
seconds because it got rid of it in the pits. But as long as Daz can hold Nick Magoo up for a few laps, we're looking good. I got the pace over Steve's. Stig's tyres are going to wear out if they're not already. So I'm looking forward to this. Scyther was able to make a dub out of mediums from this point, and they were a little bit older than they were at this point anyway. So we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Welcome, welcome guys in the chat. Just want to keep my nose clean and not have a gold square take it off. So we qualified fourth, and we're currently sitting third. This safety car has sort of brought us back in. I got lap 2 nose damage, and we just ran with it. So as you can see, healthy green. And we're just going to try and burn some of this fuel. It's quite funny, we're almost in running order from the grid. So I'm 1 corner cut away from a 3 second, so that is what we want to avoid. And with the fresh wing, should be able to make the most of the run onto the main straight now. Safety car is not in this lap.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Alright, let's go and quickly check the Discord. Alright, so we need to get these tires up now.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.2 seconds. They're
Thanks,
on
Jeff.
fresh softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 2-minute 29.3.
So he'll probably be sitting around 10% already. Those softs do not last around here. This track chews them up and spits them out. So we need to get our tyres warm up because we'll be going this lap. And we'll try not to burn all our ERS. Oh, really?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
Alright,
The
let's
safety
get
car
ready
is
to
in
go.
this
Boogity,
lap.
boogity, boogity.
When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Just be aware, guys, before we restart, we will be streaming OSRL as well on Wednesday if I'm available, so come check that out. That would be tier 2, and tier 1 Tasmen Friday. And he's off next week.
The track is clear. Green flag. We're leading our teammate by 2.2 seconds.
Here. Friday. Alright, so we got Steve's. Now we need to stay with Stick. Wait for his tyres to clear out. He probably thinks he's got the jump on us. But if I can get to DRS... So he's going to push. With the help of those fresh softs, he's really going to push. What he doesn't know is that we were running with damage before, so... and that I'm reasonably equal pace with him. Yeah, you can see he's pushing. Look at that, the gap's actually pulling out. Yes, I can ERS dump too, buddy. This will be killing his confidence, me being able to stay with him. And we've actually dropped Steve, so I didn't notice that before. They must have made a mistake somewhere, or we are just putting the pace on. So he's actually burning, and I'm having to burn to stay with him. That should be enough.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, now we got DRS. Now we can farm a bit. Well, not farm, but at least waste some laps. He's going to want to have to push away with those softs, and I got to stay with him. how much ERS can I waste to this? Brand new softs versus brand new mediums.
Okay,
Oh,
slow down. Your delta is
I'm in a
negative, which
very
means you
good
are too
position.
fast. Reduce your pace.
Whatever he does, I can do as well. Now, if he goes to the pits, he's obviously going to put softs on.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Now, there's going to be 1 lap of racing, so whatever he does, I'll match it. He does have an advantage though. He does have track position and no DRS to help him, to help me. God, we pulled a healthy lead. If he stays out, he's screwed. He stayed out. Alright. Those softs may help him, but they'll be aging.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 55.0. They're building a lead of 0.6 per lap.
Yeah, right they are. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone in the chat. 12 people watching. I think that's a new high. $14 people now. Well done. This we're pushing for affiliates, so if you like what you see, drop a follow, guys. We do a lot of F1 racing throughout the week when we can, and we also stream FIFA Ultimate Team as well on the side. So I've got a 2 mil team.
Look like it's going to be a 1-lap sprint.
Oh, it's most definitely going to be a 1-lap sprint, Slammer. And it's going to come down to a dive bomb. Turn 3. That's where it's going to come down to. Or if I can make something happen into turn 1. That's where it's going to happen. But it ain't going to happen this lap. So... Oh, it is going to happen. Okay, 2 laps of pushing.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Fuck, my tyres are not ready.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
That's right. 81s and 85s.
Okay, clear. Gap to teammate behind is 2.4 seconds.
Those softs are really working for him now. They've cooled down. Don't need to get a time penalty now. That helps us out. That helps us out too. That doesn't help us out. He'll be burning every... Wow, he's already down to 10. Oh no, he's just out on the lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yes, and we got the lead.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
And we're pulling away. So the mediums have lasted out. He's either out of battery, which is likely.
With some Verstappen driving, didn't give him
Vers-
much room.
Oh yeah, man, you can't give him any room, otherwise they take him off. He's gonna come back, so we're gonna keep pushing. Oh shit! Alright, ERS to the end. ERS to the end. Keep pushing! Keep pushing! Look at that clock! It's stable! It's not moving! It's going up! We've done it! We've done it! Baku for the win! And Crackerjack with the fastest lap at the very end. Oof, that was some great strategy calls, if I do say so myself. Boys, thank you for coming on this this race journey with me, and that is the dub. So Stig's tires. Let's have a quick look. Crackerjack with the biggest moves. Oh, we didn't get to Chi. So we're checking the Discord. K died. Yes, Cartoni, you the fucking goat. Crackerjack, nice job, Cartoni. What an interesting race. So, boys are in the Discord congratulating myself on the dub. It's really nice. Cheers, boys. We just want to make it interesting, really. You got to give them the room, and you got to have, racing etiquette. So, race hard, but race fair, and the victories become even sweeter. So, that's what I try to base around. Steebs, great job, man. That was one of the best battles I've ever had. So, high praise, which is really good. Make sure if you boys want more, I have a Discord that I've started.
https://d
And I'll be putting posts in there about when we go live. You guys can post self-promotion or memes or general chat. So make use of it. It's there for you guys. Just be respectful of other people. That's all I ask. All right?
Thank you for following Christ by Milo.
Cheers for the follow, Crispy Mellow, your follower 167. Cheers, man.
167 followers.
We'll be
Plus
looking at getting
3.
a camera soon, so
Ice
you guys will
racing
be able to see my
points.
ugly mug. All the highs, all the lows, all the clapping, all the jumping. Yeah, you name it.
Thank you for following Jays of1.
Cheers for following Jazer F1. You are, I believe, follower 168. So, you know, that is Tasmen triple threes. If you guys want, I can chuck a link to the league in the Discord. I'll do that right now.
Tasman 1 franc.
There you go. So join that Discord for the league and join this Discord for Cartonic community. All right.
Welcome. 168 followers.
Wow.
Plus 4.
All right.
Discord.
Wow. All right. So I'm probably going to jump off now, boys, unless you want me to stay on. We can either do some career mode, or I can jump across to FIFA and play some Ultimate Team. Or if you guys want, I can jump off and we can raid someone. So if you guys let me know what you guys would like. I'm not sure how to do a poll yet. That will be interesting. I think it... How about we have a look and see who we can raid? Just bear with me, guys. Alright. If you guys have any suggestions, write it in the chat. Otherwise, I will come up with someone. I'm not sure where this guy's from, but he's quite popular amongst the F1 group. Poden. Otherwise, Chad Rice. Chad Rice, he's a streamer out of South Australia. He's an amazing character. So we'll go and stream him, alright? Raid him. And that should be going through in 2, 1, ready to go.